bills and beats, we feel so free. Market rising fast, just like the sea. In this trading world, we got the key. Bulls and bears that dance with our luck. Moe G's got that charm, never stuck. Crypto's flying high, it's so wild. Trading like a pro, feeling styled. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning, fast cash flow. Moe G and me, we stealing the spotlight. Day trading moves all day, all night. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moe G's wisdom never goes untamed. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Market trades, we ride like the wind. Every profit made feels like we sinned. Up and down, we groove with delight. In Moe G's world, everything's alright. Green and red, they paint our days. Fortunes made in so many ways. Feeling the rhythm in every trade. Moe G and me, the perfect brigade. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning fast, cash flow low. Moe G and me, we still stout. Dating like a pro, fit brigade. Whoa. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moe G and me, we still stout. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Watch the screen light up, it's a show. Numbers spinning, fast cash flow. Moe G and me, we stealing the spotlight. Day trading moves all day, all night. Candlesticks, they flicker like a flame. In this money game, we stake our claim. Moe G's wisdom never goes untamed. Winning every trade, no one's the same. Market trades, we ride like the wind. Every profit made feels like we sinned. Up and down, we groove with delight. In Moe G's world, everything's alright. Green and red, they paint our days. Fortunes made in so many ways. Feeling the rhythm in every trade. Moe G and me, the perfect brigade. Whoa. Perfect brigade. Oh, perfect brigade. Oh, Korea.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another live call. My name's Moe G. We're streaming live today on the Mindset Day Trader. We're on YouTube, on Twitch, and also simulcast on Trading with Adam channel on YouTube. So today is Friday the 13th. So, just be careful. Hopefully Jason's not coming out here. Just hold on one second. Let me just pull this up real quick. All right, so today we have, here's what you're gonna see today on the live stream. We're gonna do a quick market overview. Then we're gonna go into a live trading session. That's where I execute live trades on based on setups that I see. Now, while in live trades, I will be focused on my actual trading because I am trading, for a purpose for income purposes. So, um, any questions or anything in the chat, um, after I'm done with the trade, I will, we'll set some time and I'll look at the chat, see how people are doing, and answer any questions and, give any tips on what I see based off the indicators and the charts in general. Then after a trade, after I take my trades, I like to do a trade review and key takeaways of the day. Basically, did I follow the process? Was it, how did it hit my TP1? How long did it take? Things like that. And then finally, at the end of the stream, just we'll go over what your next steps will be. And we'll wrap it up in a nice little bow. All right. So without further ado, let's go to the next. Let's go see what this market's doing today. So here we're on the charts. You can see my game plan here. That 770's been playing a good key level past couple of days. So you see how it's here again. I put another level here at around 840 because you see we had a sharp reaction from it. So that gives us good context to see what is actually might happen today. Then my short on stall level is it around 950. And right now, let's see if price, what would we look for, right? If you, let's say you're looking long, we're looking for it to stall at this level. See if you could reach back to the 840s and go beyond if we're looking long. So let's go to the directional chart. So you can see here that, we went to the expensive box, we had a sell sign, and down we are going. This was, I believe, probably around, yep, 8:30. Key time, 8:30. And so far we're heading down. And let's see if it's going to continue or if it'll stall and give us an opportunity for a long, or not retrace, excuse me, pull back and give us an opportunity to get into the short. So let's pull up the trigger chart here. You can see this looks very nice. You can see it right there. We had a nice purple sell sign right about here. And then we've been going down ever since. And let's see if it's going to continue into the open. Okay, so now let's get our little background music going. Okay. All right. And as always, welcome to the stream. Please don't forget to drop a like. And this way it can help the algo on the stream. And this way we can get more information out to more people who would like to join this awesome but yet crazy journey we know as trading. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate those. Getting fancy here, right? I got my own little effects going on. Pop another one. See? That's pretty cool, right? Whatever. All right, so let's see what's going on today. Let's see if we can get some nice action going on today. So right now, probability-wise, everything is leaning bearish. TPO on the top turned off. The IVD candles have turned off. The strip candles went from green to gray, which is a signal coming down. The probability oscillator, beautiful job showing it, and everything else. So if you're in this short, congratulations. There's no reason to get out right now. And we have about 6 minutes until the open. Sure, it's out here. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, and we are diving fast. So let me actually close this. Move this over. All right. Yeah, this area here would be a key area to watch to see if it actually breaks through or if the bulls step in. Let's see what we got going on today. So happy Friday. Let's see if Friday will be good to us. Let's see if it can be a trendy Friday. Yes, Jason, that is correct. Other members do use other indicators. Um, if you want to find all these indicators, let me just help you out real quick. I'll pin a message up to the top so you can see how you can get these indicators. All right, just pin this up to the top. So, all right, so I've pinned some messages and I've put in the comments how you can get access to these indicators. Um, Also, we do have a promo code Mindset. You can plug that in. And you can get a deal off your first month. You also get uh, access to the Discord, where you can see how other lead traders in our group have used these indicators to help them with the markets, how they particularly like to read it. Remember, every trader is different, and we have indicators for every single trader. So, and different setups too. So, check out the website, tradingwithadam.com, promo code mindset, and get your special discount. If you have any questions, just DM me on Discord. Okay, we are 40 seconds away from the open. Let's see. It looks like the bulls are stepping in. Let's see if this is where they push back, or was this a little breather just to get a nice long? Let's see. Yeah, I'll put it on the screen. Okay. Promo code is mindset. All right, and we are officially open. Let's see. I think I want to get in this long here. I like the area. It's ATR is 8. All right. That was my setup. Let me get in. It did not. Oop, nope, I missed that one. So let me take this off. Let me see. And just wait a little bit. Do you want to get in this long? It did not, however, it did not tag me in. It did not take my limit order, so I have to wait now. I don't want to take it. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get risk free. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I don't like the IVDs turning red. Why is that? Okay, let me check now. See if I can get it. All right, I'm in. I'm gonna see if I can get risk free pretty quickly. This should be a pretty quick risk free. Come on, let's go. We're a point away. No, not liking how it's really struggling right here. Might have to get out soon. One, let's see, come on. There we go. Okay, good. Risk-free on the long. Risk-free on the long. Let's see if we can get to, um, let's see if we can break out of this, get to 859 for my TP2. Let's see. I'm a little crazy, so I'm going to move this up just to cover costs there. Okay, I'm in long right now. See if I stay in or if it's going to tag me out. Been pretty sharp morning. All right, so it tagged me out, so I'm going to wait a little bit. I want to see if price stays above this area here. If it stays above 790, I will go in again. Let's see. TP1 was hit, so that's good. All right, let's see again. So what am I waiting for now? I want to see if this crosses here, then I'll go in again. There's one more piece of confirmation. That's all it is. I'd like to see the volatility here. That's nice. All right, let's see. All right, I was triggered in again. Let's see if I get my TP1. Let's see. This is going to be a sticky spot here. Let's see. Come on. One. Let's see if it wants to give me my TP1 again. I don't like how it's struggling here. All right, that's a good sign. Okay, good. IVD's turned green. That's good. That relaxes me a bit. See if we can get a nice flush up, push up. Almost. Okay, bring out X. I don't like seeing that. Nope, I don't like seeing that. All right. Yep, push back down. All right, I'm out of that trade. Okay, now I wait. I took 2 trades. Now I'm waiting. Okay, there it goes. All right. Well, you know, let's see. Let's see how far it wants to go. I like a day like today. It's a very uh, clear picture. Right now we're heading into the expensive box. Everything's turning green. That's very good. Put a 1 micro in. See how far it could take me. All right, we got a buy sign. All right, so I got 1 micro in. Let's see if it will actually do the continuing. Let's see. Think this today could be a good running day, a nice trending day. So, what is this? Well, yes. So, Jason, if you want to really get a if you want a better understanding of which ones to use and stuff, we have set up channels in the Discord, right? So when you buy access again, you get access to the setup, and they have basically a breakdown of how to use whatever indicator that a particular lead trader uses. We also, when you are signed up to the Discord, we do have, we're gonna have something like a trade talk where all what we'll be discussing is obviously what happened in the day and a more in-depth like review on indicators. Like we'll take like an indicator a day to really go over based on what the community wants to work on or what you want to work on individually. So so if you are thinking about jumping back in, I pinned on the comments, you put in the promo code mindset for a discount. Then you get access to everything. All right, so far looking like we're trying to be accepted into this expensive box. That's where we last time, price, returned back to the long on stall level. I've been going long this whole time. All of them have been risk-free. Uh, and then let's see if a runner can actually run today. And I will be looking for 970. That's what I'm looking for. Make sure it's up there already. There we go. Move this up a little bit to 970-ish. I'll put 950. 950. It's got to prove it. It's got to do a lot of proving before it can get up there, but I mean, I'll move my runner there and I'll just trail it. Right now, stop loss is around 804. Close. Let's see. So now we're in the obviously in the line in a live trade, executed a live trade here. Um, I've been long since the open, meaning I entered 2 trades. One trade I got whipped out in the open. I was still risk-free. Second trade got whipped out again, but the third one is running. It's actually up to 20-ish points. So let's see if it can continue. Been as high as 25. Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on. Let's go. You know you want to. Where's this thing? Hold on a second, guys. Just look here. Where are we? Okay, this is going to be. I'm going to put this on my other chart. We need to st break that and stay above that for the confidence in the long to be even greater. So I would not be surprised if it gets up to here and then tries to retest. Let's see if it's going to break out and continue. There we go. There we go. Come on. Let's go. This is going to. I've been taking longs since I took one long at 7 in the morning. Um, I got a good. I actually, to be honest, I left it running. However, it did take me out on this pushback, but I was in profit, so that's good. Um, and right now, this has now reached a 50-point trade so far. 50-point trade. I moved my stop up to this red area here, which is in this super expensive box. If we get here really fast and stay in here, I'll move my TP up even higher. Okay, the stop is at 815 right now. Let me just see where that is. 815. So I'll move my stop up to 815. Okay. Let's go. Let's ride this. This is we're with the trend. Um, Played it right off the game plan in context. And now we are just riding this long as long as we possibly can. Very nice trade. Let's see. Let's see. Very bullish movement right now. We got a continuation. Let's see if it keeps pushing. Can it reach the 900s? Let's see. And tagged it. See if it can stay there. Very bullish. Very bullish. Look at that. Wow. Extremely bullish. Okay, you see, like I said before, when you get around here, might see a little bit of weakness start to happen. That's okay. But you just wait for your opportunity to get in. Everything, probability-wise, everything is good for the longs. So if you're in it, just ride it out. You're waiting for a short instead. All right, Jason. I'll tell you what, you can get your short after I hit my long, and then we'll be very happy. What is that? See, let me move my stop up to 866. I'm just gonna move my stop up because I know this is gonna be a little hairy. Going right there. I want to lock in some profit. 866. I'm locking in. Yep. About $100. Beautiful. Okay, that goes there. 100. Horatio again. Nice. He did it again. Horatio, I think us being on YouTube is working out for you, my man. No, no, it's all his hard work. All the hard work he's put in, grinding away to get the results he's looking for. Congratulations. Congrats. You know what? You get a thumbs up. Great job, buddy. Where's price at now? Oh yeah, we're in the nines. All right, let's see. We are just flying, flying right out of the gate. Now let's see what prices wants to do here. If it's going to completely reject off of this, or my longs are looking good. I've secured 50 points on it with my stop loss, and now I'm just letting it ride. See how far it'll take me. You know, my stop is at where's my stop at? I'll tell you right now. It's at 66. You know, it may take it out. That's, you know, it's okay. I did my job. I got in. I'm trailing it. You know, not uber tightly, but just following along here. All right, see? So I was prepared for this. I knew this would, I had an idea this could happen, right? We had a giant run up. You know, I would not be surprised if we make it back down close to this area here. It'd be very bullish if it never gets close to it and just sticks around here before making another leg through. We have 9 minutes to a new 4 hours, so we might stick around here until a new 4 hour. And then if we see, I would say 2 minutes before the new 4 hour, it starts to climb up, that's another bullish sign. Right now, it's just taking a breath. So let it breathe. My stop loss is set. I'm not moving it. Nice. Cloud caught the long. Go, Cloud, put it in the chat, man. Everybody wants to hear that. Okay, here comes the push. Here comes the little breather down. For me, there's nothing to do right now but just manage this trade and just squeeze as much as out of it as I can. You can see it's starting to try to turn a little bit. That's fine. Let it. It's healthy. So far, 3 for 3 on the trades. All three. Um, sorry, two hit TP. My break even. Not my break even. My first TP. My risk. I was risk free for the first two, and the third one I locked in 50 points. Here comes a little push down now. Now, because all the probabilities are still in the green, um, that's not changing my looks for long. Now, if it takes me out or not, that, I can't control how far back it wants to push. But if it doesn't, then you can see probably another leg up. Let's see, there's 5 minutes. Let's see if how far it will push down. Nope, I think it's gonna take me out. Yep. Yeah, I think it just tapped it. That's okay. I locked in 50 points out of that trade. Yep. It's fine by me. I'll take that. Very, very happy with that trade. Followed the process, followed my direction, and now just wait for another opportunity. Most likely it'll be coming in about 4 minutes. All right, so now that I have a little downtime here, let's wait a little bit. Let's wait a little bit. Start asking any questions you have about any indicators you see, anything you want me to go over, you know, how I use something. You can start putting any questions you want in the chat. See how you see here? You see how you can see the bulls are defending this area here. And we have about 3 minutes to a new 4 hour. So let's see if price starts to climb in the next 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to answer this question right now. So the question was, do I enter when the TPOs turn bullish or bearish? What are my other confirmations do I need? Okay. So in my setup, the way what you see here on this chart, okay, um, I don't necessarily need the TPO to turn any color. It's just these are the rules. If it's red, you only look for shorts, or if you want the long, you just wait. If it goes red to gray, that's your opportunity using the TPO to get into a long. If it's yellow, no trades. And if it's the opposite from green to gray, look for shorts. Once it's red, it's already confirmed. Like that's the direction. What are my other confirmations? These three right at the bottom of the screen. This is the TWA surge. If I'm for my long here, I'll look for a green border, which means bearish weakness, and I will wait for this strength line to turn green, one confirmation. These two evidence lines match with the direction I like, that's another confirmation. The last piece is here. When I see a cross on this, that's confirmation number 3, and I'm off to the races, and I have about 80 something percent clip to get a TP1, meaning my trades are risk free. And then for the runners, I can either look at this page or I look here. And if it's, you put your stop accordingly, right? Like let's say if you want your stop a little further away, I didn't, but let's say if you did, um, you see here where it's still green, that means it's still bullish. That means there's still opportunity. The trend is your friend. So again, my confirmation is these three here, then this. So in the order 1, 2, 3, then this. And then this just tells me, am I going with probability or against probability? Yeah, I trail my stop, and there's a couple ways to trail it. You could use the invalidation levels, or if for example, let's say you if price is moving pretty fast and you're not sure when to where to put your stop or when to move it, I just one of the indicators here, which is called the Algo V2, they have a trailing stop feature, and you can see here, I'll just draw a circle around it. You can see here, this is the trail stop here, right? It's green because it means it's bullish, right? Price is above it. And this is the price here. Okay? So, and when it's hit, you'll see it flip. This will flip from green to red, right? So, easy way to do it, very simple, no thinking, no emotions involved. Once you're risk free, obviously you do your calculations to make sure it makes monetary sense, and then you can just follow this along. And like for example, where I got in here, um, as soon as price reached here, my stop loss matched this line. No, go back. What did I do? Go back. Dun. Okay, we have a new 4-hour so far price. I believe we have to wait to see what happens when it hits here again. About the 840s, 21,840. Yeah, and I trail my stop all the way. So I don't just go to break even. I do give it a little bit of room. Um, and then I used, to be honest with you, the 4 hour forecaster is a great way to judge, right? Um, like you see how the stop is right here. If it goes back in here, okay, there's a likelihood it's trying to get back to here before the other leg happens. I squeeze my trades as much as I can. So let's talk trigger wise. You can see this means, we had a bullish push. Now they're easing and taking a break. Okay. Now we should have a bearish push coming up, which is what this is here, that or surge. And once the bearish push is finished, if it finishes, because it could be one of these where it just, remember, this is a minute chart, right? So you're gonna see, it could just keep going and going and going till it finally flips. So you got to be a little patient. That's why I have this probability oscillator here as a mechanism. When you join mentor. So this is a great question. So I joined the mentorship, right? When I joined, personally, uh, and I'm gonna tell you the honest story. When I joined and I was learning from Adam, he was in the process of making these. These weren't made yet. So I'm one of the original, original like membership members, right? So though these were not created yet, however, through working with all of us, um, he developed a lot of these indicators to help individual people. Which guess what? If I have a problem somewhere, I guarantee you there's somebody else who's gonna have a similar or the exact same problem. So in that process, he developed these, right? While teaching him how to use it in relation to how he was teaching, right? Then after a while, when I was back testing it, I developed my own pattern for the indicators that helped me with what I specifically needed. So to answer the question, yes, Adam and us, we will guide you through what indicators fit you best. Then, obviously, you're going to test and go through it. The good news is there's already pre-made setups that you can take pieces from that have explanations how to use them. Have some of them have videos how to use them, and that in conjunction with the mentorship, if you do both, you're going to develop a nice, very nice tight strategy that's going to fit your individual trading style. Because if you are on the Discord and you see, like especially when other traders post, you're gonna see everybody uses indicators for different purposes and different indicators to tell them different things. All depends on what they individually wanted, what they were looking for, and what is beneficial to them. That is the key to the TWA mentorship indicators, everything. It's 100% tailored to the trader. Beginner, intermediate, advanced, all-time pro. It can be tailored to you. Okay, so we see now, you see how it flipped here? And you see how now the TPO turned off? So you were looking for shorts, right? Um, when this clicked off, when you saw this here, that could have been a possible entry, or you could wait until this crosses and get it a little bit later. Now remember, You're a little later, so just oh no. All right, so we crossed this level here, which is telling. If we stay below here, uh, then that is bearish. Yeah, that definitely. So I would, for you, Jason, I would definitely recommend looking into the mentorship. If you want to, you can either DM me or Adam to explore more. Um, have a conversation. Talk. What I know from experience is the way that this mentorship can break down how you trade and help identify maybe a blind spot or a missing piece or that extra something that can help the emotional side as long as the technical side. Let's say you don't need the technical help, maybe it's just the emotional help. There we could do both. Like both of those are possible here. So like they call me like the mindset trader, like right? Like that's only I don't do anything. I'm a normal human being. Like there's not I don't do anything special. But the way I've set up my chart is to combat that itch to jump in. That's what I've developed in my from Adam, from teachings from Adam, and then developing the a system that I like within the strategy to help me with. I know where my faults is. One, listen, I was taking so many trades and just jumping back and forth, short, long, this, that, the other. But once with Adam's help, I figured out, okay, these work for me, and and I used them. Then I started to trust them, and then it all started to come together piece by piece from there. Like I can tell you tell you one indicator right now that helps me emotionally is this one here, this probability oscillator here. Okay, because now this short, obviously we had just a run up, right? This looked really nice to take, but nothing here was telling me the bulls were weak yet. Nothing. It's actually telling me to go long now, you know, based on the signals you're seeing on the screen. So that was the little breather it needed. I'm taking the long. I'm in. I'm almost see if I can get this TP done. It's close. Let's see. Let's see. All right, come on, get TP1. Okay, come on. Almost there. Almost there for TP1. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get that TP1. Let's go. There it is. TP1 hit. Risk-free trade right now. Adam and your levels are well, yeah. So I mean, that's the thing. Like it's you need not what you need. It's good practice to combine the emotional help you get from indicators with your own technical expertise. You combine those together uh, to help you in those critical decision moments. See, that's what it is for me. That's what was the game changer for me. This is why I'm able to hold an account for 80 something days, right? And I don't forget I have red days too. I'm not saying every day is a green day. But why am I able to hold, funded accounts 80, 60, you know, so many days in a row? Well, one, I'm very picky on my trades. Two, my levels are in my opinion are very, very good. I have absolute trust in my levels. Three, my game plan is very flexible, right? So I'm not locked into one way or another. And then, you know, lastly, hold on, let me just move this up a little bit here. Lastly is I've learned how to use one to help with the other. But all that came from the mentorship, learning not only from Adam but other lead traders, and then putting my own sauce on top of it. And it just so happens that, like, my thing was always first, I couldn't figure out the direction until it was too late. Or two, I didn't know when to stay or go. This setup here not only tells me when to go in and when not to, but also to stay, not to stay, where to put my stop. Like, it does a lot of the thinking for me, so I don't have to think, because if I think, I get emotional. I cannot get as much as you can. If you cannot get emotional, the better you are. So if it even takes out like 2% of emotion, that's great. We're not machines here. Like, we are people, and there's always something behind every trade we do. However, the better we can get at separating that and then distancing the emotional decisions to make, the better we can get at it, the better we can manually trade. Where'd that long go? Okay. So that was a push up. It's gonna come back. If it does not go below that 840, if anyone's not in a long, that's a good opportunity for a long. Okay, let's see if price wants to stay above here, above this area here, above this cheap box. So if you're looking at my chart for like an entry call out for a long, you have to wait till 1, 2, and 3 click back to green. And I would give it like 20, 30 seconds before you enter. If you enter. Remember, never copy trades. Trading is risky. This is only for educational purposes only. Okay, TPO is turning yellow. That means this is a choppy area. All right, let me see if there's any questions on the other one. If anyone else has any questions on what you see on the charts or how is something is used, now's the time. See how price is like sticking right here? Just got to give it time to see which way it wants to which way it wants to break. Right now, probability says chop, so it's not going to be a big break either way, but we are getting some more bearish probability signs. See, participation is picking up because I can see the DOMs moving very indecisive right now. How's that looking on screen? Good. Very nice. Okay, let's see what's happening here. All right, so it looks like it's figuring out which way it wants to break. All right, so price is starting to break down. Ooh, nice breakdown. TPO's turning red. All right, so you see how we already got weakness from the push down. Here, TPOs are red. So let's see. Now I'm looking to see if it is going to respect this area or not and stay. If it doesn't and it breaks right through, then there's your long again. Uh, if it does and fails to get out of this area, then mm, we could it could possibly push a little further down, but not like the good shorts that just completely drop. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, TPOs have turned off. So, all right, what do we got going on now? So, price looks like nothing due yet. Just waiting. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Not much right now. Price is kind of staying here. It's looking like it's trying to figure out which way it wants to go. But right back at the area where it would open. So, all right, it's 10:36. I've taken 4 trades today, all longs. I took two at open. I got wicked out twice, risk-free. The third hit 50 points. And the last one was a risk-free before we had this turn down. It looks like it wants to see. Now, if it pushes past down here, this will be very nice. Okay, TPOs are back to red. Welcome to the stream. Remember, please, it's always nice if you drop a like, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I live trade every day, showcasing the TWA indicators. This is my personal setup that you see on the screen here. And if you want to see how other traders trade with these indicators, tune in every week. We'll have different traders showcase. From here to 6, yeah, that's within possibility. And right now, probability is agreeing with a drop in price, especially because we broke through this box. Once we break through here, you might see a little pushback around here, but if it totally pushes through, then it'll push back down. I can tell you right now, if you're not in this short now, right, and it does push back and it stalls out here, this will be a great opportunity to go short again. Okay. Here we go. There's a nice little push happening. What's this one? Awesome. Oh man, listen, you can join whenever you can. Let other people know, more the merrier. Helps out the channel, helps out everybody. And hopefully, you get some little tidbits along the way. Nice. Yeah, so if anybody wants, I'm leaving it on the chat right now. But if you are interested in getting back in or the first time into these indicators, use the promo code. Because you get access not only to indicators, you get access to setups, you get access to the Discord, you get access to a bunch of things, to the community, you get to ask questions, see people set, like the whole thing. What people actually use, how they made money with it, what did they change, so on and so forth. Yep, there you go. Probabilities are now with the Bears. Here. All right. No, no. So the question is, um, okay, let's see. Let's see if price wants to push up from here. And that turned off. ATR 16, a lot of participation today. A lot of participation today in the market. Plenty participation. We have ATR 16. Let's see if it wants to get past this level or not. I might take a little flyer here if we can get past this. All right, I'm gonna be in, and let's see if I can get my TP1. Come on, give me my TP1. Ooh, it's like, let's go get it, get that TP1, get that TP1. There you go, TP1 hit. I'm risk free. I have my runner running. I'm risk free. Let's see if it wants to continue from here. Nice. All right, let's see what this runner wants to do. And it did not want to do much. That was a risk-free trade that didn't happen to work that time. All right, so right now I'm gonna do a little trading day recap for me. I took one, two, three, one, two, three. Took 5 trades in total today over 2 accounts. Um, all hit TP1. I'm happy to say today. And then I had one runner for 50 points. So I was looking long because we were at or above my long on stall level. I did not take any shorts today. So I was only looking long. For the rest of the day, the way that it's looking now, if we retest this again, cannot go past, then shorts are in play for me. However, I won't be trading anymore today because I hit what I want to hit and I'm done for the day. So in closing, thank you so much everybody for being on the live today. Remember, if you do want, you know, access to these indicators, you can go to tradingwithadam.com. Okay, it's tradingwithadam.com. Promo code mindset, and this way you can have discount off your first month of the indicators. You also get all the goodies that come with it, Discord. And if you want to take it further and take your trading to the next level, if you can also swing and talk with one of us about mentorship, I think it can benefit any trader, any style, any years of experience. So with that, it's a great Friday. I'm done for today. No more trading for me. We'll hit it again next week on Monday. And remember, trading is a journey. So please remember to recharge over the weekend. Get your mind right. Get your charts ready. And stay focused and disciplined. And look for those A+ setups every day. Thank you, everybody. And I will see you on Monday.